Just taking a look at the mansion.
Oh, really? You knock on Fred's door and ask how he's doing?
I'm going to give a slight report. So we did receive an email from Mayor Keeley, and he said, I hear you want to meet with us, or meet with me at my house.
First time.
So I wrote back and said, actually we don't want to meet with you. and he said at my house it would be better if we met at City Hall. And then I responded, we don't want to meet with you. And then he wrote back and says, is there going to be the vigil still at my house? And I wrote back, yeah, it'll still be a vigil here.
Did you invite him to join us?
We don't. If he wants to come, everybody's allowed. But I don't really care what he has to say. And now, does anybody want to speak? I can't really hold this thing anymore. Too heavy. Yeah, people can sing songs or whatever they want to do with that.
Was trying to stop us from serving food, and then when we went to Saturday and Sunday, he took credit for being tough against us, and that's why we went to weekends. And it was like, no, we've been planning for a year to go weekends. We went to St. Francis Opens.
Yeah, it was just a PR move for them.
Yeah, and they just called them up and planned this story that was an attack on us. For no real reason.
Let's get together.
I started, like helped reestablish the National Union of Homeless. So like Keith's on it, and
we're all,
so we've been going after stuff since pre-pandemic. The Freedom Sleepers they were doing.
Yeah.
I was doing a nightly protest in Salinas. Okay. So in all kinds of jurisdictions. Now we got like 30 homeless union chapters in the state.
we're trying to get a statewide or nationwide Zoom meeting here because of the Supreme Court ruling.
Okay.
I think it might be on the 19th of July, and then we should have a protest on the 19th of July outside of Bookshop Santa Cruz, because you've got like Panetta, war criminal Panetta.
That's the only way to have it.
Coming,
Yeah, and then they have, who's the other? Oh, Fred Keeley, the Pro-genocide Keeley.
It's like for a brief moment you forget how you're living in hell and then it happens. You're like, oh, that's right,
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Can't enjoy anything. Yeah, keep working.
Yeah, everything's getting out of
Hello,
control.
I'm Sky. I'm originally from the Bay Area. I came here to Santa Cruz less than 5 years ago. I used to feed for Food Not Bombs over 4 years ago. I retired 2 years ago. And I was very pleased to meet Keith McHenry and all his volunteers. I was welcome to eat there one day, and I decided to volunteer there because I had a heart for the homeless, and I still have a heart for the homeless. When I see my people, I do not ignore them. I say hi to them like if they were my family, my own. I have a lot of love for them, and I will be here standing for them as long as God gives me the ability, and I will support them in any way that I can, and I will be an activist person that I can. If they need to go to court or not to court, I will be by their side. That I have done that in the past. When I was at Food Not Bombs, I would dismiss myself early from Food Not Bombs to go to their court hearings the next day and remind them that they had court hearings. And most of them have seen me out here in the community, that they ask me when I'm coming back. I might be coming back, I'm not promising, but I might come back one of these weekends and surprise all of you. And I'm here to support the Homeless Connect, and I'm here to help Keith McHenry and all his volunteers in any way that I could help. Yo soy Sky, tengo 5 años aquí en Santa Cruz, California. Conocí a Keith McHenry, todos sus voluntarios. Un día vine a comer y soy muy agradecida con ayudar a la gente en la necesidad. yo puedo ayudarles cuando necesitan un asistente persona en la corte, como he hecho, y cuando me salgo temprano de trabajar de voluntaria, los recuerdo que tienen corte para sentirlos más a gusto, que tienen familia y yo soy familia, no soy una extraña, yo los veo en la comunidad y me gustaría regresarme un día otra vez con ellos. Gracias por todo.
I have gone through the whole levy handing
Well,
out
I'm
flyers.
talking about your articulation, the clarity of thought,
Yeah, and then
the,
I also did the meal, but we have
gift you have for afflicting the comfortable and comforting the afflicted.
Hanging on a little thick, I think, here.
Well,
That's
that's
right.
You know, I'm stealing lines from gift cards.
Some people that maybe deserved it more than I do.
No. In my opinion, only my opinion.
It's only your opinion. And who are you anyway?
You are irascible.
All right, the second honk.
That's right.
Is that a positive?
Third honk. Well, yeah.
You are desperate, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I am too. I'm a desperado, in training.
What name are you going under, sir?
Desperado in training.
Desperado in training?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Did.
That's me.
Cool. Oh, we do have a few people holding up signs. I see Sea Otter over there with a straw hat on. And Thomas is here.
Can I try out a new slogan for you?
Please do.
Okay. Stop the grim sweepers. Fred, Matt, and Bernie.
Very nice. I kind of like it. Bernie, of course, your favorite police chief, Bernie Escalante.
That's what I'm told.
And by Fred, you mean Uncle Fred Keeley, or Fast Lane Fred.
Uncle Fred and Matt
Huffy.
Huffenagel. Yeah, Huffaker.
Huffaker, I can say.
Exactly.
Couldn't get his name right.
Huff yourself.
What are you, disabled or something?
But,
That's a fourth honk, everybody.
I think also, if it hasn't been brought up, that these noble grounds, these hallowed grounds here, which were abandoned
by the best, or at least one of the sushis, all you can eat in town.
well, under pressure of the authorities, because people had the audacity to start sleeping in there.
That's a little
employees
beyond the
and
pale.
former connected
So
people.
Fred moved in next door in order to
I think to comfort,
open the area up again.
to afflict the comfortable. That's kind of his thing.
That could be true.
But this is where I got my first job in Santa Cruz.
At Ginza? No.
No, Adolph's restaurant,
that's
which
a
was a
good
family-style Italian dining, and I can go into it for you.
Were you a cook? Were you a waiter?
As a bartender who served food on the bar while dice was being used to gamble.
Gambling?
Absolutely. With the police chief then, Chief Keeley at the time,
there's a way.
and Peter Chang, the district
6 or 7
attorney.
honks.
The really local history for that era. Anyway, and it was so close to the county building, there was a lot of legal and law enforcement people in attendance regularly. But yeah, liar's dice, pa-pam, pa-pam, pa-pam. That was
When did Adolph's go out of business? Do you remember? I've been in
it was
Adolph's.
gradual. Yeah, it was gradual, but
Come over there and we'll treat you.
I got a line. Got a job. Get a line.
Get a heart!
Collaborative. I had to, we can tell.
of the homeless peoples, huh? Is that what you're filming?
Yeah.
What there is, it filming that way? You should turn it this way. I think like pointing out these fucked up homeless is a better thing to fucking record than
This is way easier, right? Yeah. I ran out of
Oh, dude. Accidents happen.
Punctured driver's leg. Guys, sharing. Couldn't find any housing.
Let's see if I can.
Oh, nice, they're giving support.
Exactly. Supreme Court case that noise possessions, give them a ticket, give them arrest. They're rotating people from one park to another.
And if we were homeless.